हेलो फ्रेंड्स, वेलकम टू स्टेनो एस्पिरेंट्स। इस मैटर की पीडीएफ और डिफ़िकल्ट वर्ड्स के लिए आप टेलीग्राम चैनल ज्वाइन कर सकते हैं। बी रेडी, स्टार्ट। द बेस्ट पार्ट ऑफ अस वुड इनिशियली पास जजमेंट ऑन एन इंडिविजुअल by his or her outside appearance rather than their inward one. We should take two books. The initial one is with an alluring spread external look. It's only amazing to see outside. Though when we go to internal pages of the book or read them, it is simply exhausting, sluggish, and so forth. However, the subsequent one is with an ugly look, external appearance. It simply looks ugly and is by all accounts exhausting. Yet when we go to internal pages and read them out, it is truly astonishing, audacious, fascinating, suspenseful, extraordinary, and so on. So we purchase a book just for its story, content, not for its outer look. Likewise, no one can pass judgment on an individual by their excellence. We need to have a discussion with them and decide whether they are fortunate or unfortunate. Without being near them, just by their appearance on the off chance that we state them as they are fortunate or unfortunate, at that point it's garbage. Wealthiest who live in this world are not prettiest. Furthermore, the least fortunate who live in this world is not worse. No matter whether it is for a people or a thing. Nevertheless, their magnificence can never decide their actual incentive by physical appearance or status. Regardless of it is resolved uniquely by nearby cooperation with an individual and perception of their character and extensive period after each of the terrible and ugly spread can't decide the attributes of the book except if it is perused by a peruser and examine the pages. Numerous individuals make presumptions about the things we meet and have each day dependent on their appearance. The simplest things like the vegetable from the market to the complex choice like picking an individual you spend a mind-blowing remainder with our choices to decide. We pick things on their appearance from an external perspective. On the off chance that something outwardly has not surrendered, we are energized and trust it is the equivalent within. Be that as it may, numerous things throughout everyday life, external excellence, flawlessness is not the most imperative to the inward magnificence and flawlessness. For example, a vegetable at supermarket tastes awful. However, high supplement content, a book with a beautiful spread page, yet exhausting and unsatisfying. A beautiful lady with ideal figures, yet not a decent decision for you to wed. However, at the end of the day, it is not a basic thing. Thus, the expression don't pass judgment superficially says a lot in numerous parts of individuals, things, and circumstances. The expression keeps away from individuals to make deluding decisions on a book given its spreads. For some understudies, a model does not care for bringing up ahead of schedule up in the first part of the day to go to class. A few mornings are colder than others, and the rest it is extremely sweet. In any case, yet they don't have a decision to leave their bed for school. Given the penance the understudy is making huge numbers of them don't exactly observe the estimation of their work. Neither would they be able to fathom that a similar penance will proceed for certain years. In any case, the genuine estimation of what they have been accomplishing for a long time is seen after they begin eating their rewards for so much hard work. Truly, the instruction might be exceptionally severe, given how we get it. Notwithstanding, when we look further, training annihilates average quality, it improves the business of an individual and society on the loose. Thusly, customarily, don't pass judgment flippantly implies that for you to know the genuine estimation of a thing, you need to invest energy with it to know. At the end of the day, appearance lies. Yet, the genuine estimation of an individual is within their character. Men are not distinguished by how you treat the more established individuals than you, yet you implies that you treat individuals more youthful than you. The purpose behind this is straightforward. Great habits can be treated with extraordinary height because of handy manners. That is, there is no other alternative. Nobody can consider carrying on ineffectively or improperly with individuals of extraordinary height. They can't consider not acting admirably under handy habits. The pattern of offending individuals of lesser status than yourself, annoying them without cause, and continually understanding them at the tip of their shoes is expanding. Singular family, social instructive, financial and social foundation and conditions in the general public structure the personality of each individual. If the parity of all these is right, at that point the character likewise turns out to be acceptable, and when their parity is upset, the character additionally turns out badly. Character is likewise a wide thing, even though individuals frequently observe it in a much smaller sense and extension. Whatever one's character is, his character is instrumental in making it. The inverse is regularly unrealistic. That is, it is not vital that somebody with great character likewise has great character. However, on the off chance that the character is acceptable, the character will be generally excellent. A man ought to carry out beneficial things with the goal that he is perceived among the individuals who carry out beneficial things. Crafty individuals are the individuals who trouble us over and over, and when they reject, they have no impact. An individual who can assist you with body, brain, and cash, indeed, even without self-centeredness, you can comprehend that the individual is your closest companion. All in all, it is hard to change how we see things or individuals since we are visual individuals. It is difficult to be deceived that the sparkly, excellent, and flashiest things to be better. The best way to set segregation aside is by looking acutely to the genuine incentive for everything and by keeping up severe self-restraint. So, it is true that don't judge a book by its cover. It is just by looking the more subtle highlights we can know the genuine estimation of an individual thought or a thing. At that point, we will be certain to pass judgment. Stop.